I know I'm drunk now.
Please rise. The Court of the Second Judicial Circuit Criminal Division is now in session. The Honorable Judge Chris P. Bacon presiding.
Everyone
Your
but the
Honor.
jury may
Your
be
Honor.
seated. Mr. Uniberto, please swear in the jury.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly listen to this case and render a true verdict and a fair sentence as to this defendant?
I do.
I do.
You may be seated.
Members of the jury, your duty today will be to determine whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty based only on facts and evidence provided in this case. The prosecution must prove that a crime was committed and that the defendant is the person who committed the crime. However, if you are not satisfied of the defendant's guilt to that extent, then reasonable doubt exists and the defendant must be found not guilty. Mr. Uniberto, what is today's case?
Your Honor, today's case is the state of Florida versus Burger Duke.
Is the prosecution ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Before we begin the court, let me just pop open this Diet Right. Prosecution?
Your Honor, members of the jury, my name is Joe McLawyer, and my co-counsel and I are representing the state of Florida in this case. We intend to prove that on the day of yesterday, at 40th Southeast 1st Avenue in Florida City, that my client was harassed by the employee of the Burger King in that location. Thank you, Your Honor.
Defense?
Your Honor, members of the jury, my name is Blood Shadow Wolf X, and my co-counsel and I are representing the Burger Duke in this case. We intend to prove that on the day in question, nothing happened at all, and the Burger Duke was in fact not present and not responsible for the injuries held by the other guy over here. Thank you. Give me some skin, bitch.
Prosecution, you may call your first witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call the witness of Champagne Hacky Sack to the stand. Would Champagne Hacky Sack please present themselves?
That's me! Hello, I am present.
Please enter.
Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Good day. Could you please state your name for the court?
My name is Champagne Hacky Sack. Champagne with an E, not an I.
Okay, Champagne Hacky Sack. What were you doing on the night of yesterday?
Yesterday night, I was in my car, and I was in the drive-thru for Burger Place.
And what were you ordering at this so-called burger place?
I ordered the Whopper with double cheese.
The Whopper with double cheese. Yes, fine choice. Now, did you hear any commotion coming from the drive-thru window of the burger place?
I believe I heard over, the little microphone they have. I was in my car and I said, "Can I get a Whopper with double cheese?" I hear over the microphone. I hear someone in the back go, and and after all that commotion happened, he came out with my order. It looked like he had spilled some ketchup because his hands were really red. But aside from that, everything was pretty normal.
Now, would you say that this ketchup had a sort of iron-like metallic smell to it?
Iron-like metallic smell.
Or what smell did the ketchup, quote-unquote, give off as you received your order?
I don't think I got to smell it, He handed me the thing and I'm like, come on, bitch, give me my fucking food already. I've been waiting, and he's like, okay, and he throws it in my car. I didn't really smell his hands.
Did you see any other employees in the establishment?
Did I? Yes. One
One other employee. Okay.
One other employee.
How long would you say it took to get your order?
About 3.5 minutes. After I
3.5
ordered my
minutes.
Whopper with double cheese, it took 3.5 minutes at the window.
Members of the jury, take note of that. Take note of that. Three whole minutes. Now, I will prepare some further questions. Give me one moment.
You waiting for somebody?
Aren't you typing that?
No.
They're talking. Type it. Okay.
Now, so Champagne Hacky Sack, you said you heard a audible commotion coming from the microphone of the drive-through. Was that true?
Absolutely. I can recall it just like it was yesterday night, because it was in fact yesterday night. So I can recall.
Agree. Members of the jury, take note of that. Now, Champagne Hacky Sack.
Yes.
It has come to my attention that you may have experienced some sort of trauma. Would you say that you have experienced some sort of trauma or traumatic event at this establishment?
I mean, not really. I got my food in the end, and I got some extra ketchup. I might have been a little bit sweaty up on my head like this, but I was fine.
That's cool. Champagne Hacky Sack.
That's me.
Do you have any other further information that could benefit the plaintiff of this court case today?
The fries were cold. They were really cold.
Awful to hear.
In fact,
Members of the
they were
jury,
freezing.
I yield my time. Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. What the fuck? Good God. Anyway. Champagne Hacky Sack. Am I correct in saying this? Yeah, my name's Champagne Hacky Sack. Okay. Let's see here. When you say that you heard a conundrum, a commotion, in fact, somewhat, I believe you described it as... Correct? Yeah, that was the sound. I heard a commotion just like that from inside. Wonderful. Did you, in fact, see more than one person aside from the man who handed you your food that night? No, I did not see a person there. There was no one that I saw. Yeah, I didn't. These are very conflicting messages. Was there someone or was there not? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. Ladies and gentlemen, we have no confirmed evidence that there was anyone else in the building. No confirmed evidence
Your Honor, from the restroom.
that there was anyone in
Order!
the building. Yes, thank you. Sustained. Sustain it, please. Thank you. Miss Hacky Sack. No further questions.
You may step down.
Get the fuck stand, bitch.
Prosecution, you may call your second witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Bingledorf to the stand.
Oh shit, that's me, dude. Give me a second.
Will the witness please be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand. do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir. I do love the truth.
Prosecution, your questions may begin now.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Bingeldorf, I'd like to ask you a series of questions about the night of yesterday. Where were you at that point in time?
If I say something that's a little
light may
bit...
thy name be spoken in the graves and spelled in
Hold on.
bones and
Hold on.
I'm talking up here.
Hold on. Which one of you motherfuckers is speaking in my court? Shut up, bitch!
It's a good judge.
You too. I don't like you.
Jesus Christ. All right, Judge.
He sure knows business.
All right, now get this over with. There's a Splatoon 2 tournament in 3 minutes.
Let's go fast.
Where were you on the night of yesterday?
Burger House.
Burger House, as opposed to Burger Place, given by the other
Yeah.
witness.
I was at Burger House on Tampa Bay. I was at Tampa Bay Burger House, and I remember. Let me think. I was getting some chicken fries, and the new spicy ones, because I like the spicy chicken fries. And I went up to the cash register and I said, "Hey, you know what I want?" He said, "Yeah, I do, buddy. You want some chicken fries? Spicy chicken fries?" I said, oh boy, he knows what's good." And I got those chicken fries. That's it. And I went home.
Okay. Very, very, very reasonable alibi. You said you saw the store clerk employee, yes?
He gave me the food. I talked to him. He was there at the Burger House.
Could you describe the appearance of this employee?
He's about 5 foot. 5'6", and
Shit.
he had his uniform on, and he had that hat that they got. He had the hat.
Hold on. Can you shut the fuck up for a second? They just added Birdo to Mario Kart.
Continue, witness.
Technically, her name is
Hey,
Birdo,
I
if
didn't
you want
say
to use.
continue. Come on, you bitch. Get me first place. Alright, I've had it with this dumbass game.
Well, what do I do now?
Please continue,
Your Honor.
Please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Continue.
So, that description of the gentleman that served you your food, could you elaborate a little bit further on his facial appearance, maybe hair color?
Oh, he didn't have a face.
Sorry, what was
He's
that?
just he looked like this. He's kind of big.
Big.
Real big.
Could you identify that person in this room at this very moment?
Absolutely not. I could not do that.
Do that. Are you saying that the person that handed you your food is not here in the courtroom today?
Let me take a look around. Yeah.
Those are the members of the jury, if you were...
Well,
if
it
you-
could have been one of them. He looks at me funny. Oh, shoot. I got a pizza.
He didn't mean that. You're fine. Just stay there.
Oh, I see him. I was just staying in the right spot. He's right here. Right here, this guy right here.
Are you insinuating that the judge was... Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you shake that thing, young man. You shake it good, Burger.
Calm down. Defense, you may call your first witness.
I don't... What about that other guy? Bingeldorf?
He's dead. There is no use for him. You have your first witness.
Call for a mistrial.
Short recess. Defense, you may call your first witness.
I call Bartholomew James Esquire to the stand. Oh shoot, he's already up. Swear him in.
Will the
any
witness
less
please
human.
be sworn in by the bailiff?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Bartholomew, can I call you Barty? You are a monkey. Bartholomew, can I call you Barty? You are a monkey. And that, my friends, my fellows, is no reason to treat him any differently than a valid witness. Barty, the Burger Duke would never hurt a living soul. We know this. You've seen this. Yeah. He said he agrees. Ladies and gentlemen, he agrees. The Burger Duke would do no harm to another living person. Can someone get that man thrust in the back of the room, his own, like, stall or something? Get him out of here. Barty, were you present at Burger House, Burger Town, Burger Shack, Burger Place, etc., other corporate entity names, at 408 Negra Arroyo Lane the other night? 404 Florida Boulevard, perhaps? Oh. He was there, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see any sort of commotion? Any sort of violence?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, clean and plain English. Clear as day. Mr. Bartholomew here said no. There was no commotion, no violence at this establishment. Barty, would you say that you are familiar with the menu at Burger Place? Have you by chance had the banana milkshake?
Defense, call in your second witness.
I'll call Ash to the stand. Just Ash, ladies and gentlemen.
Witness, please listen to the bailiff.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I do. Thank you.
I do.
Begin!
Okay. On the night of the previous night at Burger Place, when there was no commotion, how are you related to the instance?
I was at the register when a customer approached me, 5'10", approximately.
I don't think I
And-
believe you. You're laughing, and that takes serious now. Were you even there? Were you really there?
I was
don't
there.
believe that you were. You're making a joke out of this courtroom and these fine people here today who came to judge you.
I've been
And-
working consecutive 12-hour shifts since I was a freshman in high school to cover the full cost of medical school. I was there at my post when a customer approached me, asked me a question, and I politely answered.
What was the question?
He asked me what the name of my manager was.
No further
My
questions. No further questions. Please exit the stand. I raised my case. No further questions.
Your Honor, I'd like to provide some additional information and evidence to this case. Could you please direct your attention to the screen in the room,
Why, of
members of the
course.
jury, and Your Honor?
Welcome to Burger Place. What can I get you?
Can I speak with the Burger Duke?
That's my case.
In just a moment, the bailiff will take you to the jury room to consider your verdict. One of the first things you will want to do is select a foreperson. It will be the foreperson's duty to sign the verdict form when you have agreed on a verdict. Whatever verdict you render must be unanimous, which means that each and every person must agree on the same verdict. The bailiff will now escort you to the deliberation room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
All right.
Why is there a bicycle?
I rode the bike to work.
Oh, okay.
I think that he is not
Clearly,
guilty.
he is not guilty. The Burger Duke was obviously
He
is
not
not
present.
guilty.
No
Oh
one
my
was.
God.
We don't know if
He's
anybody
not
even
guilty.
killed
He
them.
He was guilty.
No, what about
Wombo
Bartholomew? What about what
combo.
Bartholomew
Who
said?
the
Did you hear what Bartholomew said? Bartholomew said that there was no one there, and he was there. He was there. You don't know about Bartholomew. That's all I'm
Fuck
saying.
you.
Marty said no.
There were so many people. See, this guy gets me. This guy over here. This guy gets. Who is running around with a hammer? Who is
Fuck
that?
I don't understand.
Fuck you.
It was. This is it.
Have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
What say you?
We, the jury, in the case of the state of Florida versus Burger Duke, find the defendant guilty of the charge of murder.
Yes.
You
Thank
can't
you,
be
Jerry.
serious!
Good job,
It was
Claire.
so
Thank you,
obvious!
Jerry,
that
for your service today.
there
Court
was
is adjourned.
something
Order,
wrong
order.
with you and your
Order.
plaintiff.
Claire, you're
I
getting
don't
really
want
I said
You
order!
have ruined my life!
Order! Order!
Order!
I don't want no order in my court.